Guys! What's up, everybody? Gonna do a late night. Gonna do a late night RP, guys. Jack, put some clothes on, brother. Put some clothes on. Let me close the door so my voice doesn't carry on up.
Hey, Bernard, we're mining after the storm.
Alrighty, y'all. Tag along.
You are tagging along. It's a yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is that polarizer? What's going on, Peach? What's going on, Layla? What's going on, Algebra? Did they talk to me?
Don't worry, I was killing a rat. No rats in town.
That's King Osric, guys. Okay, server's resetting. Server's resetting. Oh, no wonder I was trying to cancel. No, you didn't wake me up. I went 3 days in a row to class. I can take the rest of the week off. Feel good. Feel bruised up. I just had a massive meal. Gonna do some late. I was actually stressing.
He's the fucking reason that I got robbed and nearly got shot yesterday. Day before. He's the fucking reason. They were upset with him.
Howdy, pals.
How the fuck are you, cunt?
White boots were mining after the
I'm about to take some shelter from the storm.
There he is again.
Figure you should do it too. Wait, was that our friend? By the way, guys, the Armenian elections just happened. I can't stop fucking like reading up on the news. It's not healthy. Shit is stressing me out, bro. I gotta tune the fuck out. I gotta stick my head underground like a... Howdy, pal.
Hey, how you doing, fella?
Well, I'm doing all right. Just figure I'd take some shelter from the rain and the thunder.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is fucking pouring out, partner. Heavy storms.
And what might your name be, son?
Abraham Dawson. One of the managers down at Red Rock. Nice to meet you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Case.
First or last?
That be my surname.
Makes sense. Nice to meet you, Mr. Case.
Be a shame if it wasn't.
Why would it be a shame if it wasn't?
Well, then, it'd probably be bad to meet me.
Why's that?
Well, you say it's nice to meet me. I would hope so.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about your surname being Case. I thought you were saying it would be bad if your first name was Case. I was a little confused there, partner.
Mr. Abraham, you reckon you'll be up in Adam when the storm blows away?
Oh, yeah. Red Rock, we're doing a mining trip after the storm, fella.
That's mighty peculiar.
What's so peculiar about that, partner?
I didn't figure there was any mining to be done out in the desert.
Oh, yeah, all the way out west. Further west. Called Gap Tooth, partner. You ever heard of it?
What a funny name for a mine, Gap Tooth. Well, I suppose you would have minded if this old chunk of coal followed the entourage.
I'm assuming he ain't much of a miner.
Be a shame if I was.
But dressed like this?
I ain't no miner, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm never gonna turn somebody down on joining us. So,
well,
always welcome.
I suppose I'll see you after the storm, son.
See you after the storm, partner.
I like to laugh. I wanted to see if you watched it earlier. What is it? I need a better pose. Oh my god, the telegram is actually indoors. Sniffing. I'm headed up. Okay. How's the server been so far? Wouldn't you like to know? I think that's none of your business, first of all. And if you want to know, how about you fill out the app, get into the server, and RP for once. It's actually amazing. I played on it for 20 minutes. I played on it one day. I'm addicted. I love it. It's so good. It's so good, burrito. They've done a lot of like minor things that I love. Can I tell you what I love so far about it? Can I tell you what I love so far? You put in your app. Okay, hold on. Oh, Kaiser's gonna be there. When I say it's not a big deal, but when Kaiser said he's gonna play, okay. All right, I see that chat. Take a screenshot. Wait, who is your character? It's so good, but let me tell you the best part. The best part of the server is that you can. I told him, hey, you know, I made my character. I want to change the name. Can y'all change it for me? They said, don't worry about it. Just no one's ever gonna know what your real name is. Just tell people what you want your name to be. I said, but what is it? What about the police paperwork? I said, what about the police paperwork? And they said, listen, you just tell police whatever name you want. Your name's not going to show up. And I thought, isn't that amazing, Burrito? Because I always thought, Burrito, I always thought this. I thought, oh my God, Tiger not resubscribed. That's a long time. 20 years ago, viewer. But I thought, it's so weird whenever we catch somebody, like in Wild RP when you're a cop, and a guy has to tell you exactly who they actually are rather than lie to you. Because they could take your like fingerprints or whatever. I kind of like that. You could just bullshit. I know, brother. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sway. Here's the thing. Let me tell you, brother. This is all your fault. I want you to know. I don't DM anybody, Burrito. I DM you all the time in my imagination. I'm not even kidding. We've had whole conversations together. We've lived, laughed. We've traveled the world. I've already have this whole world, me and you, in my imagination. Anybody else like that? Or is that just a me thing? I have conversations with people in my head. My dad used to do that. He would talk. This is what my dad does. He'll start a story. So if you ask him a question, he'll start answering. I'm not even kidding. Like 40% through the sentence, he'll just stop talking. And you think, okay, he's probably trying to. Oh my God, Z, brother, I just got on 2 days ago. I'm addicted, brother. I got on 2 days ago, Z. I'm addicted, brother. I got on 2 days ago. I'm addicted. Everybody's like, you gotta try out the server. And I kept thinking, man, I don't feel like filling out an application. So I kept making excuses. Come to find out, I've been whitelisted since like the server was founded. So I'm in. I can't wait, brother, to play. I'll play one day. I'm addicted. It's late at night. My neighbor upstairs hates my guts because I make too much noise, so I'm whispering here while playing. I just got back from class. Did an earlier shift today. Now we're going to come back and do a late night shift. But anyway, I was saying, like, my dad will start talking. He'll get 40% through the conversation, and he'll just stop talking. And you think, okay, he's, like, trying to find the right words to say. And he'll just never continue. He'll sit there for, like, 2 minutes. Nothing. And be like, Dad. And be like, what? I'm like, the story. Are you going to continue? And he goes, oh, yeah. Whatever. You can just finish the rest. I said, what do you mean finish the rest? I don't know how the story ends. You can use your imagination and finish it however you like. And then You know, your parents do shit when you're growing up that you hate. And you go, man, why the fuck are my parents like this? I hate when they do that. When I grow up, I'm going to be the opposite. I'm not going to do these things that they do. And then one day you're old, man. You're a grown up. And then you realize, man, I become the same person as my pa. I don't become the same person. I'm playing a weirdo, guys. Someone in the said, oh my God, we got back to back Crocaronis, Z-Talk. Thank you guys, brother. The Italian brother legends have rated us. We're playing a weirdo. Thank you, Croc. I'm addicted to the server, brother. I played one day. I'm addicted. It's late night, so I gotta talk low. I'm playing a weirdo. His name is Thursday. It says Robert Case here, but trust me, his name is Thursday. Okay? Thursday Case. It's so good, bro, the server. Alright, should we spawn in? Let's spawn in Armadillo.
How you doing, Mr. Case? Hey, how you doing, Gold Striker?
Doing good, actually. I gotta give you some stuff real quick.
Well, I'll be waiting outside. I'll get my horse saddled.
Alright, sounds good, fella.
Howdy, man.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy,
How's it
pal.
going?
Well, it's going good. Gonna get
yeah?
me a horse and follow this caravan.
Oh, you tagging along with the expedition to the mining?
Sure am. And how about yourself, pal?
Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What's
Don't be
wrong,
sorry, son. Happy to see you leave.
Yeah, you tell him, Top Hat. You tell him.
That's my laugh. I play a weirdo, guys. It's unfamiliar. It's unsure what he's doing. He's like an ex-cop. He's just a strange guy. He found out there's like a guy named. He met a girl. Well, he said he wanted to be a cop, so he interviews with a few sheriffs, and he doesn't really vibe with the sheriffs. But somebody in town says a guy robbed her of a gun, and this guy's name is Jack Cooper. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go investigate this, get this gun back. So I've been going around asking everybody if they know who Jack Cooper is, because I'm looking for him. He's my pal. It turns out Jack Cooper is like the most notorious outlaw, and we've pretty much gone to every town saying he's our pal. And so now all the fucking deputies, all the sheriffs hate our guts, and no one really knows what to make of us. That's where we're at right now.
Well, I figure I'll take one of these horses. Howdy, pal.
Howdy there. Who the hell are you?
Name's Case. And who might you be, son? Well, that's mighty rude.
The fucking damn horse was pulling me away. You say your name was Case?
Name's Case.
My name's Cliff.
Be a shame if it wasn't.
What's that supposed to mean now?
Is you going on this caravan to Gap Tooth?
Of course I am.
Well, I'll be damned.
Are you coming along?
Be a shame if I don't. Like to take a look. Sniff around a bit. See what's going on.
You looking to join the Red Rock Mining Company? Is that where you're getting at?
I'm just fixing on following and taking a gander.
Are you some sort of fucking tourist there?
I'm looking for a pal of mine.
Who would that be?
He go by the name of Cooper.
Oh, really now?
Jack Cooper.
What do you mean by pal?
Well, like I said, looking for my pal. Seems to me he's got himself mixed up in a whole heap of trouble.
Hey, Gabriel.
Whose horse is that right there?
Sorry, I'll move it. I'll move it. Sorry about that.
Thank you, fella.
Oh my God, that's sad, bro.
Cliff, let me borrow you for a quick second.
I'm gonna take
One
our...
second there. Hold on. You're friends with Mr. Cooper?
Say he's my pal. A good boy when he was young.
Really? Okay, so where you usually find him then? Because he ain't usually around here, especially at the mine.
Would you like to join us out in the mines?
Well, he ain't on seem to be at his old stomping ground up in Hanging on Ranch.
Is that right now?
Sure is. Unless I keep missing the fella. I figure maybe you can help. Got a good old shiny badge on your chest.
Well, I'm only here for Armadillo or the West, so as soon as you go up that ramp, I don't really give a shit. I'll be honest, you could get robbed up there, you could get shot, kidnapped. As long as it's past that ramp over there, I don't give a fuck. But if it's over here, then maybe I'll care.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me, son.
I didn't say you, I was talking about if you was a victim.
Understood. Well, I can't wait to go on this path. Maybe we can find a pal over at Gaptooth. What a funny name for a mine.
Well, you'll find out why.
Thank you.
It ain't a big mine, just one little shaft.
Be a shame if it wasn't.
It actually wouldn't. It might open up more veins. Might be more prosperous for the company then.
Very well. Well, I'll follow you, son.
That's fine by me. You're just gonna have to follow the wagon.
Where
Yeah, I
you
believe
from,
I've heard of-
son?
Oh, sorry.
Is you born in Armadillo?
I was a bit of a traveler. My daddy would take me almost everywhere. I was born on the other side of the river, though, so I'm not from here. I just live here.
They all got like the Cajun.
What about
here.
yourself there?
Well, I'm from all over, son. I've been here, there, and everywhere. I've been to the east, to the west, to the north, even to the south.
I don't want to go in this board.
Is that right
I
now?
feel like I shouldn't go in this mining. I should go look for.
That is correct.
But you could have spaced them out a bit.
How long you knew the Cooper fella for?
Like I said, he's my pal.
Yeah, but you could have a pal for 5 minutes, or you could have a pal for life.
Well, the way this old Jack Cooper going, I figure he ain't gonna make it much longer. Not if y'all get to him first.
That I can agree with. My foreman needs me. Hold on there.
Howdy, mister.
Is you not the kid from Rhodes?
You out here looking for danger now?
Is you not the kid from Rhodes looking to get
Yeah.
apprenticed to the blacksmith, to the gunsmith?
I'm a gunsmith, and did you decide you're looking for danger now?
What you mean, son?
Well, last time we spoke, you showed me that your holster was empty. You said that you don't need it because you're not looking for danger, but I
It's right
can't
here.
help but
It's right
notice
here,
that it's on your hip now.
How the fuck are
Hey,
you?
Asher,
Oi.
we
Howdy,
gotta talk
pal.
to you.
Come on, fella.
How the fuck are you?
Well, I'm doing quite fine, son. What
Did you
your
not hear
name is?
Yeah, my name's AB. Nice to meet you.
Be a shame if it wasn't.
A couple of me, the town folk around here need me for a moment. If you want to give me a second, I'll hear them out. No spike ready.
Seems like a whole deal of ceremony for a simple mining trip.
Well, two of the owners are over there, and the other's a manager, so maybe they gotta talk about some of the logistics for this trip. Hold on. Gotta go talk with the others. Jim, why don't you keep this this fella here company?
Oh yeah, we've made acquaintance.
So I
How
take
are
it
you,
you
Mr.
just...
Case?
Well, I'm doing mighty fine, son.
They did cut us off before you got the answer about why you've got iron on your hip now.
I shot a man once just to watch him die.
Might different from what you told me the first time.
What you mean, son?
You don't remember telling me that you don't carry iron on your hip?
Maybe I didn't
Does it
carry
put you in danger?
Maybe I didn't carry it then. But a man apt to change, like the weather.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Especially
brings you,
when a man
out
comes
west?
Exactly.
Remember, I'm gonna try to not to talk as much on this character. I gotta work not to be a yapper.
So why out this way, Mr. Case?
Well, I'm looking for my pal, Mr. Cooper. Good kid. Real good kid. Nice boy.
Yeah, I only hear good things about him.
Really now?
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole bunch of good news. Everybody seems to think so ill of the kid. He was a good kid.
Do you think he's still a good kid?
Be a shame if he wasn't.
I've been hearing some rumblings.
What you been hearing, son?
Should I take off my hat? Do I look cooler
He's
without my
not
hat?
a good kid.
Oh,
no
damn, look
more
at
at
that.
least.
No, I think this looks better with the hat.
Oh, come right down to the surf shop for me, would you, Mr. Case? I've got exciting. I hear you're looking for some of the...
Don't mind if I
Have a good
do,
day,
son.
Mr. Case.
Mr.
No, I'm not your
Apprentice.
fucking son. He says, so excuse us, everyone. We're just going to pass on through. We're going to pass on through. Can you all get the fuck out of the way, thank you?
Sorry.
Who is that? Is that Ultra? That's Ultra.
Who the fuck are you, Mr. Case?
Well, I'm doing quite fine. I'm just looking for my pal.
That's not what I fucking asked you, can't I ask? Who the fuck are you?
Well, I can't really understand the way you talk. It's gonna take me a while to get adjusted.
That's not my problem, isn't it? And you're out asking questions, I want to fucking answer for you if you're asking it.
So you're
If you're
gonna
a-
have to talk a much slower than that. I just can't comprehend the words.
That's not my problem now. That's your problem, mate. Listen, I'm the late detective out here in the West. If you have any fucking questions about the fucking gangs, you're gonna be asking me, I'm understood.
Son, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're gonna have to talk just a much slower. So I can understand what you're saying.
I said, I'm the late detective out here in the fucking West. If you're gonna have any questions about the fucking gangs out here, you're gonna be asking me, I'm understood.
Oh, question about gangs? No, I'm just looking for my pal,
Oh, your pal, hey?
Mr. Cooper.
Oi, Mr. Cooper. He's your pal, you say?
Jack Cooper.
Jack
Good
Cooper's
kid.
your pal.
Sure is.
How close are you with him?
Well, he's a pal of mine.
What the fuck do you mean by that? How close are you with him? No, he's a pal of yours. You go to fucking church with him? Do you fucking hold hands with him? What the fuck kind of pal is he?
Well, I'd say that's business between me and my pal, see? I'm just looking for the fella.
Well, are you red holding information out here, sir? You know, obstruction of justice is a fucking crime. Your pal here is a wanted fucking man, he is.
That's what they tell me. Tell me the young boy's fixing to get the rope.
Oh, you're out here asking about him, looking for him. Are you with him? How the fuck am I supposed to know unless you tell me?
Be a shame if I was. Be mighty strange to be with the fella and not know where he is. That's why I come around asking townsfolk.
Perhaps you got a hint of revenge, huh? You want to put that fucking big knife through his chest, do he rob you? He does something wrong to you then?
No, the boy ain't never done a lick of harm to me. Just looking to talk to an old pal of mine, that's all. I believe I'm in my right to do so. Don't mean nothing by it.
Well, Oh, I suppose you're right there. If you just visiting an old friend, no problems there, aye. Sure to say, your friend, old Jackie boy's not out there. He doesn't live out there no longer.
Not my friend, my pal.
Oi, apologies. Your pal.
That's right.
What are you gonna do when you happen to find your pal? You gonna catch up on old times or something?
Be a shame if I don't. Like I said, that's my personal business. All I'm
Oi.
doing is looking for the
Well,
man.
me business is upholding the fucking law, you understand? And if you're obstructing justice, or withholding information against me, you're withholding information from me. That's obstructing justice.
Be a shame if it was.
Well, are ya?
Don't think I am.
Well, how do you know the fella then?
Well, like I said, knew him when he was young. Good boy. Mighty nice kid. Hardly believe what I've been hearing about the fellow.
Well, what if I told you Boris said the little bastard might have found his way around the Mount Shan these days, oi?
Do you mind saying that once more, son? Just a mite slower?
I don't intend on repeating myself.
Well, perhaps one of your pals can give a translation.
I'm speaking clear fucking English. Why would I need a fucking translate?
It'd be a shame if you was. Because that don't sound like clear English to me. Unless it's the Queen's English.
Fuck! Are you trying to insult me, you bastard?
You must be from overseas, son.
Oh, indeed I am, but now I'm living out here in the fucking waste. I'm glad for this fucking place. You're saying I don't belong here, you bastard.
I have no
Is
idea.
that what you're fucking saying?
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
What is that supposed to mean? You fucking threatening me, cunt.
That's a poem I wrote. I'm a poet. I need to come up with more poems.
We'll get that dog out of here. Listen, this sorry little birdie might have told me. The little bastard you're searching for. Your boyo. Your friend.
My pal.
Your pal. Let's say he went off to Mount Shan and him and his boys are setting up a camp, dancing around the fire out that way. Would you hop on your horse and get the fuck out of here?
Jim, can I play this out?
So that's
Yeah,
where
Mount
this kid's been. Mount Shan, you said?
Oh, I didn't say nothing on the sport.
I believe I heard you say Mount Shan, son.
Oh, I ain't your son.
Be a shame if you was.
Do me a favour, cunt. Hop on your horse. Maybe you find something around that place you might have heard from a little birdie.
You mind saying
Be
that?
a real shame.
I don't
I
know.
went and put you in a fucking cell.
Be a shame if you did, on account I done nothing wrong.
Oi, but you sound like you might be withholding some information that could lead to the arrest of the man.
Man's got a right to his secrets and to his
Aye,
business.
he does. He does. But if that secrets that causes more people to get hurt, more people to get injured, at what cost is it?
Hey, fellas, we're gonna head out. AB, it's probably worth you talk to Jim, though.
Oh, that's fine to me. I'll talk to Jimmy.
Well, if you say this man's over at Mount Shan, I believe that's where I'm getting to go.
Oh, well, that's not what I said.
Believe it is.
Well, thank what you want, feller. I hope you have a wonderful fucking ride back east.
Be a shame if I don't.
Right, let me know how East Elizabeth is these days, oi?
Be a shame if I do.
He was real aggro, bro. We
Go
got.
below, you strange bastard.
Come again, son? Come again?
I only come in the brothel, sir. You have a nice day.
Sure will. See you around, pals.
That was great, bro. You get the sense that like it's their town and you're an intruder. I wonder where we're gonna fit in. I don't know if Armadillo's the place for us, but if we can get to this guy first, if we can get to this guy, and if we can retrieve that gun, guys, it's going to like raise our rep, and they're gonna be like, oh, that guy can actually go places and get stuff done. You know what I mean? We can be like a private hand that sort of can insinuate himself places. I just gotta get to this Jack Cooper before he gets killed. Before they hang his ass. You know what's interesting, guys? Is there's a guy in Armadillo and his name is Santiago. We were told that Santiago murdered a guy named like Gormand. And he murdered him. But the other day, this Santiago is the sheriff. So it seems like his name's like Gormak Tobak. Something with Korlik, Talik, something like that. So the guy that one town is saying murdered a fella are now the sheriffs here. That's very interesting, guys. It's almost like a, you know, it's kind of like a usurpation took place. Think about it. Think about it, guys. Okay, let's hit this song, guys. Ramung, that was his name, Ramung. Yeah, like the exactly cool. You get it, bro. I want to be like a floater. I don't want to commit to any town. I don't want to commit to any gang. I want to be like solo dolo. Maybe one or two guys that I work with close. That's the type of story I want to run. Maybe even have my own like agency where people could come and hire me to like look into stuff, find people. Because our past, even though we haven't really said too much, is we have been alone in the past. You know, I'm like one of the few guys that don't like Coulter Wall, man. I'm not saying he's not talented. I just don't like it. It's not for me. There's a little too much of the like. There's a bit too much of that, if you get what I mean. Only on the road. You know, I don't like that. I feel like that doesn't work in 2026. That worked like in the 1800s, early 1900s. But if you do it now, it's just kind of forced. That makes sense. You can't do that voice and then like be on Instagram, I feel. Yeah, I'll play a track. I'll give you guys an example because this guy is insanely talented, bro. Don't get me wrong. He's so talented. He's amazing. I'm not saying he's not a good singer. Okay, don't crucify me here. Here we go. I feel like you can't sing this guys and be on Instagram. You gotta live in the middle of nowhere. Your wife died of alcoholism, and you know your crops have just been burnt. And the winter is looking real bad for the village. You know what I'm saying? He is? Okay, I take that back. I don't know, it's just not for me. Not for me. Super talented, not for me. I stand corrected still. Not for me. I gotta find Jack Cooper, man. I'm about to ruin my reputation without ever finding the guy. No way, Axie. Okay, I think I like the guy now. Did he really?
Howdy, pals.
Guys, I'm afraid to do my voice because my neighbor, bro. I'm not even kidding. Are those locals or real people? I gotta find this guy. Smalls is applying too, guys.
Howdy there, feller.
Howdy, pal.
How you doing?
Doing mighty fine, son.
Jesus, you goddamn, your balls must be sore after riding that bareback.
That's what I was thinking.
Be a shame if they were.
Yep.
What your name is, son?
Name's Chief Ephraim Shapter, Blackwater Police. What's your name, son?
Name's Case.
Nice to meet you, Case.
Be a shame if it wasn't.
Shame if it wasn't what?
Nice to meet me.
Oh,
Well, what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Adelaide Foster.
Adelaide Foster. And what is it you do in town, ma'am?
Well, I ran this here saloon.
Well, I'll be damned. I like to wet my beak a bit.
Well, unfortunately, I was about to head out gambling. But the fine lady in there, Penny, she'll get you all sorted.
Yeah, we's gone gambling in Valentine, mister.
She ain't much for conversation, but if you don't look her in the eyes, you'll be fine.
Well, if y'all getting ready to go, I figure now is the best time to ask.
Well, I still need to go get some money from the bank, Miss Foster, if you want to serve this man quickly.
Sure, I guess I can take care of you.
I'll be right back, folks.
Well, I don't mean to be a bother. I'm actually looking for something else.
Oh, what is it?
Looking for an old pal of mine. Name's Jack.
Jack what?
Jack Cooper.
Huh.
Have y'all seen this man?
Y'all's good friends.
He's my pal.
He's your pal.
He was a good kid.
He was a good kid.
Real good kid.
Real
Hardly
good
believe
kid.
all the stuff I've been hearing about the fella.
What you been hearing about?
Oh,
This pal of yours.
I've been hearing that old Jack Cooper got himself mixed up in a whole heap of trouble with the law.
Okay. Yeah, he has. How good of friends are you? When's the last time you seen Mr. Cooper?
Well, like I said, he's my pal. But I'd much like to see him. Talk to him. Got some business with the fella.
That rotund gentleman that was just here, you should let him know. He might have an idea.
They must be friends then.
Yeah, friends is loose around here, I guess.
What's your name, son?
My name's Lucian Cross, sir. And yours?
Name's Case.
Case? Just Case?
Well, that's my surname.
That's your surname? What's your first name?
Thursday.
Wait, what?
Thursday Case.
That's my name. That's what my
Well,
pa
it's a pleasure
named
to
me.
meet you, Mr. Case. I'm
Were you born
Mallory.
on a Thursday and that's why your pa couldn't think of something else?
Born on a Thursday. Well, I'll be damned.
He was born on a Monday, wasn't he?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. You mind repeating yourself? I couldn't hear you.
No, you're fine. I'm Mallory. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Be a shame if it wasn't. What you do for a living, Mallory?
Oh, I own a little bookstore here in Blackwater.
You own the bookstore?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be damned. You got some books I can purchase?
I would hope I do. I do indeed.
You got any of them picture books?
No, she's got a real good book that
No, I
she's
don't.
writing herself.
I didn't write it.
Y'all
It's titled. What?
It's titled The Lonely Star and Strawberry. That's what that's titled. But I was actually getting into hopefully illustrating some picture books as well. So
Well, I was going to say I prefer the books with all the words in them. Something of a reader myself.
Shit, I wish I was. The picture's the only thing I get me through a damn book.
Not
good
know
thing
how to
some of them
read?
will have some.
I know how to read, I just don't like it.
You got a wonderful woman like this at your side, selling books and can't read the books?
Oh, she reads it to us around here.
Well, I'll be damned. Tell me, Miss Mallory, can I follow you to this establishment?
Sure. I can show you to the book nook.
I like to do a little perusing,
Perusing.
a little sniffing around.
Mm-hmm.
What you sniffing for?
Well, you got to understand, son, that
Your pal?
half the joy of books is not just reading them, but smelling them.
I was gonna say, smelling. What does a good book smell like?
Where everybody knows the
Heaven.
smell of a good book in a good library.
Mhm.
What you do
No,
for?
What's the grade?
What'd you say your name was?
You talking to me, sir?
Sure am.
Cross. First name's Lucian.
Lucian Cross. What you do for a living?
I'm a sergeant here in this good town.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say you're a mite friendlier than them folk down in Armadillo.
There's some rough, tough folk out there. They got their reasons to feel the way they do.
And you and Miss Mallory must be real close.
Us too. We's good friends. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
What? Push you to what?
That's a poem I wrote. I'm a poet.
Oh, you's a poet.
Well, you write poetry.
Sure do.
Okay. Let's hear some more.
Well, I can't just say it like that. It's got to be in the right moment.
He's one of them in the moment people. All right. Hey, Chief.
Howdy.
This fella right here, he's a good pal of what was it, Cooper?
Which Cooper?
The Cooper.
Jack Cooper?
Yep.
That's
He's
the
a
one.
good pal. States he knows him since he was a youngin.
You know Jack Cooper?
He's my pal.
What do you mean by that?
I shot a man once just to watch him die.
As long as it wasn't in Blackwater.
Well, that's another one of my poems.
So you use as a poet?
Sure am. Miss
Poet
Mallory,
and associate.
Mm-hmm.
you got any books and poetry?
Not at the time being, but I am getting quite a few poems that are soon to hopefully be published.
Well, maybe one day you can publish my poems.
Mm-hmm.
going by Old Thursday Case. We could call it a case of the Thursdays.
Case of the Thursdays.
Case of the Thursday. What if it's a Tuesday?
Well, Mr. Captain of the Police, I was wondering if you could tell me.
Sergeant. But yeah, all right.
Well, I was talking to your pal.
Talking about the chief?
The chief. Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry, say again?
Yeah, I'm looking for my pal Jack Cooper. When
Yeah, he's wanted dead or dead, fella.
Yeah, he is dead as dead gets, honestly.
Well,
him and his gang got over a $200 bounty on their head. You you ain't a part of his gang, is you?
You don't look like one.
Be a shame if I was.
A shame if you was. Yes, it would.
It would be, yeah. So you a member of his gang there, Mr. Case?
Like I said, it'd be a shame if I was. I'm
But
just
you
looking
isn't.
for the fella to talk to him. Got some business I'd like to wrap up.
We've got some business we'd like to wrap up with him, too.
Type of business would you be wrapping up with the fella?
Law business. He's wanted dead or dead.
Dead or dead?
Yep, he's the
I know
most
what
wanted
I
man
offer.
in the state right now.
That's a great,
$200 bounty for him and his goons.
that's a great name for a poem. Wanted dead or dead? Well, I'll ask again, then I won't take up too much more of your time, sir. Would you happen to know where this fella is?
Why, how do you know Jack Cooper? You said he's a pal. When you meet him?
I got to say, he was a good kid. Hardly believe all the things I'm hearing about him. He was a good boy, listened to his ma and his pa.
I'm afraid I don't know nothing about Mr. and Mrs. Cooper, his parents. But if he's raised the way he was, they was probably vile people as well. You know anything about him?
The good book says all kids are born innocent. And those that harm the hair on a child deserve to go to the depths of the sea.
God bless. Wait, what book you talking about?
Talking about the good book, son.
Like the Bible?
Sure am.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't suppose I got my answer. Do you know where this Jack Cooper be?
Honestly, Mr. Tuesday, if we knew where he was, he'd be dead.
Well, from what I'm hearing, you might be liable to die yourself.
Well, wait, what do you mean?
Well, if everything they're saying about good old Jack Cooper's true, sounds like he's a mighty dangerous fella.
He is real dangerous. Most dangerous there is. He killed 8 men.
Where have you been hearing about him?
Well, all about the town, see? Everybody I ask, it's like they seen a ghost. They start
In
murmuring.
Blackwater?
Oh, when Blackwater, Roll, Strawberry, Armadillo.
He's caused a bit of stir here with personally to me and my Constable Kane. Him and these boys jumped me.
Well, that's a
Got
damn
there, beat me
shame.
bloody.
Well, I'll be damned.
Your pal.
Yeah, that's your pal.
Would you like me to say something to the man on your behalf?
I'll tell you what, if you see Mr. Cooper, you can tell him to come hand himself in and he won't be shot on sight.
But he wanted dead for dead.
But if he don't want to be shot down dead, he can come put his hands up high in the air as he walks through town. If a bounty hunter shoots him dead on the way that he walks into town, sucks to be him.
Well, you see, the good book talk about forgiveness.
Not for Jack Cooper.
Yep, Jack Cooper, I'm afraid his time is gone.
Forgive, so thou shalt be forgiven. That's a good poem, only I can hope one day to write something so beautiful.
You should write all this shit down, sir.
Miss Mallory, would you do me the honor of escorting me to your bookstore?
Sure. I can do that.
Be a shame if you don't.
Want me to come with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't take too long. We got some gambling to do.
Yeah, a lot of
All right.
gambling to do.
A lot of gambling.
Chief, why don't
We'll
you
move
A
your
lot
cart
of
off the
losing
road.
money.
maybe read a book with us?
Y'all move it? All right.
What's your favorite
Are
book,
you gonna come
Mallory?
read a book as well, Miss Foster?
The
You asked what
birds
my
and
favorite
three
book
bees.
was.
That's right.
Oh, I can't choose my favorite book.
Go
I love
on.
them all.
You just name one. Tell a lot
I
about
did
a person by what they read.
Really? Think so?
Sure can.
Well, I do like me some Shakespeare.
You like Shakespeare?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe you're flirting now. What you know about
This
that
is-
old Englishman? Oh my God.
What
Do
I know about that old Englishman?
Do I talk to her?
Well, no, I was just going to introduce you to Esmeralda, but she does have a few books and whatnot, materials that I sell here.
These are your books?
Not all of them. We got 2 classics. We got The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What I mean to say is what I see is here is you're the one that sourced them. That's mighty impressive, ma'am.
I appreciate it. I work closely with the Times Tribune down in San Antonio, so they help me with all my publishing
Is he
needs.
buying the birds and the three bees?
No, can't say I am.
That's one of the best written books you got.
Tell me what it's about, son.
You gotta live it for yourself. You just gotta live it for yourself.
Well,
Yes.
go on and tell me.
It's one of them. It's a love triangle, really.
What's a love triangle?
Oh well, it's a term that's used to describe the, I guess, when one person loves more than one other, so turns into this mighty, just overzealous and quite the jealousy type of novel.
So you don't gotta worry about
Are you a jealous woman, Mallory?
Oh, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say I'm a jealous woman.
Be a shame if you was.
Are you a jealous man?
Sure am.
You is.
Absolutely.
Oh my. I don't think I would be a jealous one, but I wouldn't know. I ain't really ever been in a relationship to be jealous of somebody.
I could tell.
Yeah?
Sure can.
How can you tell?
Well, I can see it in your eyes. It's
What
sort
do you see in my eyes?
well, they're sort of dry,
Mm.
shallow.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you ain't letting anybody in too deep. Not yet. One day you will. And then you'll feel so much that, hell, you wish you could have never felt in the first place. Would you mind giving me a bit more of this tour of this bookstore?
Oh, absolutely. Well, over here. This is our classroom where I teach folk how to read and write.
Well, I'll be damned.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
We
teach?
have
You ever teach them about? Well, tell me what you teach them.
I gotta talk
oh,
less.
it's
damn
more
it.
the basics of reading and writing, the alphabets, going through the sounds, simple spelling. Now these are for folk that were just unfortunate enough to not have opportunity to learn how to read and write in their early days.
Do you have any instructors other than yourself?
I did, Mr. Goldstriker, but he lives down in Armadillo currently, so he's been out of shop for a little while now.
I see. And do you have any other instructors?
No, just myself currently.
Did you pay the gentleman?
Yes, of course.
Mighty interesting.
Yeah, he just had other aspirations and dreams that he wanted to follow.
Well, I'd like to inquire someday about perhaps giving a sermon here or a lesson.
Oh, well, absolutely. You're more than welcome to use this space freely.
Truly. Perhaps after the first lesson, if you like what I'm doing, perhaps you can take me on.
Well, perhaps I may.
Be a shame if you don't.
Let's head upstairs. Upstairs is the actual books. The library is. You're gonna love it. It's
Go ahead after you.
quite the beautiful place.
I got just a class in mind. Just a
Yeah?
lesson
What type of lesson?
on Shakespeare.
Oh, really?
Oh, sure.
Well, this is the store.
Guys, which one of that? Which one of the books?
It ain't much, but
Henry
it's
V?
everything to me.
Tell me which one of them Shakespeare books is your favorite?
Would you hate me if I said I was a sucker for Romeo and Juliet?
Well, I wouldn't blame you. It's a beautiful story.
It is.
Especially since everyone dies in the end.
It's the sad part.
Well, what other
I
book
guess
you like
the,
from Shakespeare?
I like Macbeth as well.
Very interesting.
I like most
I
of
hate
his work,
Macbeth.
really.
I'm trying to
I
wonder.
can't fault him. He's a beautiful writer.
What you think of King Lear?
Oh, I don't think I've
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
King Liam.
Not King Liam. King Lear. The king with three
King
daughters?
Lear.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh,
You know what?
I haven't
This
read.
tour is over.
Oh, I'm sorry
I'd like to see the door.
disappoint. I've heard about King Lear. I just
You
never
don't
read
even
it.
know about King Lear.
Oh, I'm sorry to
some of that ether?
disappoint.
Well, 1,000
Yeah.
apologies, man.
All right.
Good luck on your poker, on your gambling. Well, I got to
No
get
problem,
going.
fella. Nice to meet you, Mr. Case. You take care.
Yeah, if you see your friend, feel free to let us know.
Be a shame if I don't.
It'd be a shame if you
It
did
would be a
for
shame if
him.
you don't.
It would be a great shame also.
From the crooked timber of man, no straight thing was fashioned.
Like a tree falling down that crashes.
I love King Lear. It's my favorite story from Shakespeare. I gotta stay case. I gotta talk less, let them do the talking. I gotta not be a yapper. I can't help it, but I gotta try my best. I gotta slow down the character. I gotta hit the brakes, man, and be a lot slower. I gotta talk like 50% less than I am now. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the book, King Lear. I'm gonna give my first lesson on King Lear. And play and that. Oh my god. Hey, is anybody in the chat who rated us? Are you guys into drill rap? I discovered drill rap like 4 days ago. You guys know who that is? I mean, do you guys know the rap? Drill? It's UK rap, guys. It's so sick, guys. I'll tell you what song I've discovered it accidentally on a YouTube short, man. And I've been listening to it This was the song that started it all. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Tell me you don't get hyped. Wait for it. Bro, that's so sick. So listen. So I discovered this and I listened to it like obsessively. Then I meet a guy. I meet him on GTA chat while I was playing Jack. He's from the UK, and he dropped a freaking UK freestyle drill song for me for the Jack Kettleman campaign. You guys want to hear it? It's so sick, bro. Fresh off the press, custom. I'm not kidding, man. We're gonna introduce zones, brother. Neighborhoods. You know, my dad, he was a shoe cobbler in New York. Here it is.
Man, them will talk about this is and that and beast and that and the indecent that and that and that. Run and take and shoot and chick and that and written that. Broken bars and hearts and cars. I got doors and rolls and fours. Wounded heart and that. In the dark and that. Looking do and that. That's the feels and back. Granddad than a sack. Keys to the car and that. If Jack had keys to the car, them in the bar. I'm chilling at the bar. Mad. Got? Alright, that'll do. Sound good? That's it. Send that to Jack.
Bro, right? That's crazy, bro. It's called And That. Mad thing. Mad. Mad thing. Mad. So sick, bro. Absolute fire, man. My neighbor hates my guts, man. Fucking gotta be all silent in my own apartment. What do you mean is my aim good? I didn't aim good. I missed. Did I hit it? I don't think I hit it. Is the game volume too high now, guys? Might be a little too high. Guys, Middle Ditch was on today. Did you guys see? We got him on, baby. Now we just need to get him addicted. I had no choice but to get up, walk across the room, and turn the trash off. Brother, you just jealous, man, that you don't got skills like that. Keys to the car and that. In the car. You know what's funny? Burrito, I was that one first day when we started doing it, I stayed up all night just watching that shit on repeat and just laughing my ass off. And I was watching it from Smokey's POV. And then you wrote, when I did my version of it, you're like, why does he sound Chinese? Man, I just think about that sometimes and I just laugh my ass off. Because once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Somebody has the clip, man. You gotta load it up right now. Oh, dang, Kettleman. I found the genre jungle not long ago. Jungle house. Hey guys, let me ask you something. So I was a big house head about 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. I would listen to house all the time. And there's a specific type of house that I love. And two of my favorite DJs, randomly, both are performing at the same venue an hour away from where I live. But it's so last minute. I don't know anybody to go with. And I'm thinking, have you guys ever gone to an event like that by yourself? I really want to go, man. Have you guys gone to like a concert? Maybe not fentanyl, maybe something else. Chad, I want to ask this, but like allegedly asking it. Is ecstasy a thing anymore? Do people even, it's like, can you even get ecstasy on the streets anymore, Chad? I feel like ecstasy is not a thing anymore. Everybody's doing MDMA and Molly. Is it just no longer, do they not make it anymore? Which DJs? Hernan Cateno and Armin Miron. Both those DJs are the ones I play whenever I do art. It's gonna be on Friday. Like I'm sure I could call a few people last minute, but Minute, would you go, Berta? Would you get cracked out with me and go, Berta? I'm not even joking. If I said, hey, look, man, I got some Skittles, a Coca-Cola. Would you go to a rave with me? MDMA is the active chemical ingredient. No, I know, but I feel like the ecstasy pills, that was a big thing back in the day. They don't make them anymore. Hold on, guys, I just got a DM. Minute, why you DMing me, bro? Hey, man, you can't be asking shit like that on stream. I won't go with you. I already told you this. What the fuck? Whatever, bro. RP is not real life. Whatever, brother. Just say you're busy, man. What is that emote, brother? Judge Jackson? What is that? I took MDMA at an undie party. No, you didn't. Oh man, today guys at kickboxing and Muay Thai, I got fucking kicked in the ribs. We were going super light too. I cannot block kicks to save my life. When I stand like conventional orthodox, I'm right-handed, so I should be orthodox. Man, I cannot block anything on my right side. Every kick that they throw to my ribs always passes my guard. I have no idea how to defend it. That shit knocks the wind out of you. Right in my ribs. You got a long torso? I think both. My dad genetically has really long legs. I think I got long legs. I have both. I think a long torso and long legs. I got chicken legs, bro. I'm super skinny. I need to put some meat on my legs. You have to put your arm between their foot and your ribs. Built like Gumby. Use your knee, brother. Easier said than done, man. I don't see the reactions quick enough. I'm officially the unk status. Oh, I told my instructor that I'm a streamer. I told him I roleplay a Mexican cartel leader. He said he's gonna check us out. Not kidding, that's what he said.
What he said? What he said?
I told him he should start streaming, man. The kick money is crazy. He said he's been watching Armand Sarukian stream. I told him to start streaming. Did they jump you after you said that? Nah, brother. They're like really nice, man. They're so sweet. So like the instructor is super, super, super nice. He's gonna be confused. I know he is. He's gonna be real confused. Muay Thai has big tails. I know. I'm just a beginner. I'm a beginner. A few years ago when I did a little bit of kickboxing for like 6 months, I finally started to like see things. But now I've lost it all. The cool thing is here is they have classes every day. They have several classes. It's an MMA gym, so there's boxing, kickboxing, Thai boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and every day it's a different class with different instructors all throughout the day. There's boxing like 6 a.m. and there's boxing later in the evening, and so there's like 7-8 instructors that cycle. So technically, you could show up every day of the week if you want to, and it's only $200 a month. It's so cheap, bro. $200 a month, you can go every fucking day. Every day. So I've gone 3 days in a row, but now I gotta rest for a bit because I'm kind of like bruised up and sore. I quit my gym membership to go here. The hardest part for me is the flexibility. Try not to stay in open stance switch when you're appointed. The guy I was with said he was having a hard time because I kept switching stances. I feel like real comfortable in southpaw, real comfortable, and I find myself switching unconsciously, and he was saying like it's hard to defend because I do that. I feel myself more comfortable in southpaw than orthodox, so that was cool to hear.
Excuse me, pal.
I want to do the wrestling classes, but I'm worried that I'm gonna like crack my neck or something, or sprain my back.
Excuse me, pal. Excuse me there, pal. Whoa there, pal. How you doing, son? How you doing, son? Is you deep? Son, is you deep?
I'm not deaf, sir. Sorry. My apologies. I was stifled by the moment.
You seem to be in a whole heap of a rush. What your name is?
My name, Reginald Blackthorn. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Your name?
Name's Case.
Kate?
Case.
Case. No, pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Well, where you seem to be going, son?
Making my way down the roads.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
You may.
Looking for a pal of mine. Maybe you seen him.
Possibly.
Is you a resident of this here Saint Denis?
No, sir. I'm actually the operator of the Annisburg mine. I'm just down here doing some business, recruiting some new miners.
Well, I'll be damned. All right. Coal tycoon. Well, Mr. Reginald, looking for my pal Jack. Last name Cooper.
Jack Cooper. I do not recall anyone of that name on the Eastern Seaboard. Now, it might be worth checking in with my colleagues at Van Horn, see if they've heard of anything, but I haven't personally.
Would you mind pointing the way to Van Horn?
Follow this road the way you'll point it. Head north, follow the road. Can't miss it.
And
follow the railroad if it's easier.
And what'd you say your name was?
Reginald Blackthorn. You can ask for Sheriff Tuttle.
I'll ask for Sheriff Tuttle and tell him Reginald Blackthorn sent me.
You should find safe conduct in Van Horn. Now, I can't speak for Annisburg. We've been harassed by all sorts of people these days, but just be wary of yourself, lest you become the victim of some unscrupulous folk trying to make themselves a dollar.
I shot a man once just to watch him die.
That is mighty concerning, sir.
It's a poem I wrote.
A poem you wrote? You're an artiste, sir.
Well, be a shame if I wasn't.
You here from California? You one of them California types?
Well, I have been to San Francisco. Mighty fine town, full of buildings and paved streets. But I get to going. I noticed you were in a whole heap of a rush. Don't mean to keep you waiting.
You're not keeping me waiting, sir, but it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance. If you need anything, I'm always here to assist. If you need some help from my people in Annisburg, just let me know.
Be a shame if I don't. Take care.
You too, sir.
I need to find a cool way of saying goodbye. Guys, tell me if like the singy songiness is too much where I go.
How you doing, son?
Is that like too much or is it good for the character? Should I tone that down? I notice like in my head when I RP, I feel like it's very animated, but whenever I hear my recording, it sounds so monotone. I was wanting to like emote more. Have you guys seen Tom whenever he RPs? Tom Middleditch? He acts with his entire body. It's fucking sick. Have you guys ever watched those old recordings of people from the 1800s? There's one I'd like to show you guys. Let's go to Van Horn. I kind of feel like Jack Cooper would be in Van Horn. Yeah, if you want to emote, you have to dial back the groovy voice a bit. Why? What do you mean? No, brother. Emoting used to be in... Like, you would sound more animated, not less. Okay, let's do this. Let's hit the M button. And let's go to Van Horn. We're going to go autopilot. Here it is, I found it. Guys, look how crazy this is. This right here is a window into the past. Former U.S. Senator Rebecca Felton. This is an actual recording, guys, from the 1800s. Hold on. I need you guys to see this. Has anybody ever seen this before? Hold on. This is incredible, guys. One of my hobbies is to watch old film. Not movies, just like old film of recordings from back in the day. I remember when I first saw this, it blew my mind. I shared it a ton back in the day on stream. Listen to this, guys.
All right, now what you want me to do? Hello, folks. How you feel? Good this morning? Hope you do. I'm trying to get on my feet again. Feel pretty good. Thankful it's as well as it is. Oh, boys, I'm pleased to see you. I don't know where you come from, but I give you all the welcome I've got to offer you.
This is one of the first people on actual fucking recording, guys.
And I want to tell you that I'm living on the same ground that I've lived on for 75 long years when I come here as an 18-year-old bride. I went to Washington 50 years and a little more ago. I saw all the people around there and been with the presidents. And I learned a great many things up there that I didn't know before. I'll add a little more to it. I was one of the board of lady managers for the Chicago Exposition. And I served my full time in Chicago and learned a good many things over there. I was a delegate to the Tennessee Centennial Exposition. I was a delegate to St. Louis, a juror at St. Louis. I think for a North Georgia cracker of my size and age, I've had a pretty good education on that line. That do all right? I was a 3-year-old girl when the Indians were moved from this country to Indian Territory. I have an indistinct recollection of seeing the red men as they went through the woods, for everything was woods nearly at that time. I have a distinct impression if a 3-year-old child can have it. Nevertheless, I've been here since that time, and I've seen the march of progress all the way. At that time, we had only stagecoaches, and we only had horses and buggies, and we had lots of footback travelers.
Guys, she's like 100 years old here. It's so crazy how lucid they are. I feel like older people now, we're kind of like zombies, man. Oh, I've seen this one. I've watched this. This is Russell Brand.
Navy. We weren't at all afraid of Germany. In fact, liberal opinion was more favorable to Germany than to France.
I wish I could do more voices, man. All right, anyway, there's like that musicness to the way she talks. Right, I kind of want to fucking just show you guys. There's a whole collection. Hold on. Just stand by real quick. Stand by. Here we go. We gotta just watch this, guys. It's a part of history, okay? It's gotta be more than just RP. I gotta share this with you guys. August 1929.
Hey, what can I say to you? He wants me to talk to you. Anything. How old man are you? 82.
82 in 1929. He was born in 1847, guys. That's insane.
Oh, I got that when I was a young fellow, about 15 years old, and I've had it ever since.
You know, it's because you think these guys are like super serious and solemn and stern. But look how happy and playful he is, bro. They're just like us, man. Hold on. Let me mute the sounds real quick. These are the people from the Tartarian mudfloods.
Years old, and I've had it ever since.
That's amazing.
110. Yeah. In the shade, or?
He's 110, bro.
In the sun.
Oh my God, guys. This is before. Everybody is now on their... Back then, everybody was on their... but nowadays, everybody's on their cell phone. Look at this. They're all sewing. What? Some shit never changes. Bro, nothing's changed. Instead of their phones, they're fucking scrolling with yarn, man.
Over Jordan. Yes, I know all about it. Yes.
Oh, never mind. They're talking to each other. You see, they're talking to each other at least, guys. They're doom knitting. Doom spooling.
And he got his all smashed up. Yes, sir. Knocked the telephone pole down, and they had to talk. Mortgages is fine.
Octogenarian Club, Civil War Veterans, Lake Worth, Florida, 84 and 94.
This is the first octogenarian club organized in Florida.
What's octogenarian, guys? That's in the 80s?
We have with us today 70 members that are from 80 to 95 years of age. I am 84 myself.
In 1861, I enlisted in the War of the Rebellion at Warsaw in Benton County, Missouri, under Colonel O'Kane.
1861. If you guys want to have some like perspective, San Francisco was founded in 1850 by 3,000 miners. This is 15. He enlisted 50. Like when this guy was born, much of the West wasn't even colonized yet.
Then a captain. We went to Coal Gap.
He talks about his captain being like one of the bravest men he ever saw here.
Fought the Dutch and cleaned them out completely. Lost only 7 of our men with more than 250 of the Dutch killed. No prisoners were taken on either side. From there we went to Springfield, Missouri, where we had the Battle of Wilson Creek, where General Lyon was killed on the 10th of August. The bravest man I ever saw was General Lyon.
Do you guys notice, like, again, when they're talking, they have like to sing a song. Greatest man I ever saw, General Lyon. You don't hear one like, one no filler words. They're 80, 90 years old, bro. Come on, man. Get the fluoride out of our water.
Bravest man I ever saw was General Lyon. After he was completely surrounded and pulled off of his horse, he picked up rocks and fought with thousands of men around him. He struck Will Morgan in the face with a rock, and John Morgan shot him with an old-fashioned horse pistol, killing him. How old are you? I'm 94. 94, pretty good age for a young man. Yes, kid.
Pretty good age for a young man. Bro, look how fly this guy looks.
Yes. Now you ask me how old I am. How old are you? 84. 84. You was in the same war. Under the same general. Under the same general, General Price. That's good. Fine old man, too. Good man. Good man he was. Yes, he was. And we was there to stay. We didn't enlist for a month or a year, but we enlisted for the war. As long as we lived, or as long as the war lasted. That's right. Having a good time here today? Fine.
I mean, anybody find this shit fascinating as me, man?
We're having a good time. Enjoying ourselves very much. And had a good dinner, too.
Oh my God, it's a hootenanny. Age 100.
This is the happiest day of my life. The first 100 years is the hardest, but I'm sure it is some consolation. I had rather live in California under an oak tree than any other climate.
I'd rather live in California under an oak tree rather than any other climate. It's funny, she said the first 100 years are the hardest.
Happy birthday. Many happy years to you, Grandma.
Mom, it's your 100th birthday. Oh, it's certainly wonderful. Now, are you feeling fit for a waltz, are you? Fine, let's waltz.
Bro, look this. He's gonna waltz with her and the fucking lady's like nearly gonna fall. Look at this. 100 years old, bro. Rocking chairs fell off too. This guy looks like
Broadway is the most
I'm gonna
remarkable.
fast forward this guy. This guy's not that interesting.
Mr. Cole, what kind of parents did you have?
My father and grandfather were Baptist ministers. My grandmother and mother were members of the Baptist church.
What kind of an environment was you raised in?
Well, I lived with my father in different places where he was.
All right, let's get back to RP. There's a few more in particular that I'll find later and show you guys. Man, I really hope I can find Jack Cooper before he dies. Me too, Zikro. There's a lot of old footage from the early 1900s of just towns in Europe, in the US. It's just like a camera posted up somewhere and just videos of people walking by. They're hauntingly beautiful to look at. Oh, danger! Take care, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon too, man. It's almost 1 a.m. I gotta get off so I can continue waking up early. You guys hear that? Sounds like somebody's moaning. Am I crazy, bro? Did you guys hear that? This is my first watch of new Red Dead stream. What does Case want with this Cooper guy? What's up, $4? There's a woman who got her gun stolen by Cooper, and we're gonna go and try to retrieve this gun back. But we didn't quite realize how notorious this guy was. But if we find him, it's unclear whether Mr. Case here is gonna do what he says he's gonna do. He might join the fucker, you know, you never know. He's such a strange man. That's his name. His name is $4, Yokozuna. Guys, there was a massive swell that started in South America in the ocean, in the South Pacific, and it's made its way all the way from Argentina, like near Antarctica, all the way up to the west coast in Orange County, and people from all over, a bunch of surfers have. And crowds have shown up to catch these massive swells on this like once a decade event. Have you guys heard about this? It's been crazy, man. There's been crowds of people at the beaches just watching, a bunch of surfers. Some people have already passed away, unfortunately. They got like sucked in from the beach into the water. We will talk about it after.
Howdy.
Howdy, pal.
How you doing?
Doing quite well. I done come all the way from Saint Denis, and prior to that, I was in Armadillo.
Oh, it's very far away. Traveled a lot.
My name's Case.
Well, good to meet you. I'm Otto.
Mr. Otto. I met your pal in Saint Denis, Mr. Reginald. What was his name now? Mr. Reginald Blackthorn? Blackwater? He runs the coal industry in Annesburg.
Oh, does he? I wouldn't know him. Pretty new around here.
Understood. He told me to come down to Van Horn and his people would welcome me.
Well, I'm definitely not one of his people. I'm brand new around here. I just came on a boat this morning.
Be a shame if you went back.
Wouldn't want to go back. Well, where I come from was not the most pleasant place.
Well, son, I'll tell you why I'm here. I'm looking for my pal. His name's Jack. Jack Cooper.
Well, I mean, I don't know any Jack Cooper. You're the first fella I've actually ran into.
I'm the first fella you ran into.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. Here I was, hoping you'd tell me where Jack Cooper is. Ain't that the damnest thing?
Wouldn't be able to tell you. Sorry. Wish I could be more help.
What'd you say your name was, son?
Otto.
Otto. What you do for a living, Otto?
Nothing at the moment. Just wandering around aimlessly, looking for work. Trying to find my brother at some point.
What might your brother's name be?
Marcus.
Well, let's hope he ain't dead.
Yeah, I mean, could be a pretty big chance he is dead, so that's not really my top, what you call it, thing to do right now. Making money is more important than finding him.
Well, I got a few places I can point you to, son, if you're interested in working.
Sure.
Well, but it's hard work. Gonna have to sweat, bend over,
well,
grunt, if you understand.
Okay. Sounds like some hard labor.
That's right. There's a mining town. Seems they caught a vein in a place called Gap Tooth. What a name for a mine, Gap Tooth.
That is interesting. That is very interesting.
That's all the way in Armadillo.
It's a bit far for me. I think I'm more of an eastern boy. Huh?
Well, they ain't too friendly to the men of the east, down in the west. Though they seem to come down to the east quite often. Kind of funny, ain't it?
Well, I guess east probably has a lot more resources than the west, doesn't it? I mean, look how green it is out here and look how red it is out there.
I'll be damned. You know, there's that other man, Mr. Blackthorn, who sent me to Van Horn. He's the proprietor of the coal mine in Andersburg, if you're willing to get yourself caught up in the mines.
Yeah, it might be a good option. See what else is out there. If not, then I mean, hard labor it is, as much as I hate it.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me, son.
I won't push.
That's a poem I wrote. What you think?
It's a pretty good poem. I mean, I wish I could read.
Well, it's something I'm looking to get published in Blackwater. It's the second.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of money in it.
Well, let's hope. Well, would you like to come inside the bar, wet our beaks a bit?
Sure. I mean, yeah. You gonna shout a beer?
Be a shame if I don't.
Would be.
Maybe we can find ourselves a woman. Have a real honky-tonk time. Have a real honky-tonk time. Go figure.
It's an interesting word. You make that word up yourself?
Which one?
Honky dory, what you said?
Honky-tonk.
Yeah, that.
That's down the road from Hootenanny. Howdy, pal. Howdy, pals.
Howdy.
Coming through. Sitting here by Mr. Blackthorn. Excuse me, son. Out my way.
Well, this place is kind of a lot of people in here.
Well, what you thinking, son?
I mean, I'll take whatever. Whiskey preferred.
We'll take 2 whiskeys. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, how do I do this? Split.
Here you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How about we step on the porch, have ourselves a sip?
Sounds like a plan.
I shot a man once just to watch him die.
Oh, really? How'd that happen?
Well, that's another one of my poems that I wrote.
I see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I'm gonna
Appreciate
be heading.
the drink.
I'm gonna be heading on to Andersburg.
Oh well, wish you the best luck.
Well, thank you. Mighty kind of you, Mr. Otto.
Oh, hey, take care now.
See you around.
Yeah, see you around.
I thought he'd come with me, guys. Really laying the voice on thick to this guy.
Try my best. Try my best.
Guys, do you think that the shh is good or no? Like less of the shh.
Best.
Is the whistle good or no? Like the subtle whistle to the voice. More or less of that. Okay, it's good. Okay. I got the best mustache. Getting Herbert the Pervert vibes. Brother, what is this town called? Is it called Rosalita? Because in Wild RP it was called Saints Crossing. What is it called here? It's gonna be real loud here. Okay, it's called the Frontier. Got you. Oh my god, there's people there? Nope, nobody there. Just a bush.
Howdy, pal.
Yeah, nobody's here. Let's get out of here. No, is it just me or does this server feel like it's a bit older than Wild? Meaning like the time period is like 20 years prior. I like it. Let's go back to Saint Denis and then we'll call it in Saint Denis. The evening sun hung low as warm hues of orange and honey stretched over. Yusian ran his tongue over his top left cuspid, almost sucking on it. What the fuck is this? Frank's brief dark leer said all he needed to say. What the fuck is this, guys? Bro, you guys gotta stop DMing me on Discord, bro, while I'm fucking RPing. Oatsy, what is it, bro? Hey, I'm watching the stream right now. I know I wrote what the fuck in the chat, but could you send me a copy of that story, please? What, brother? Brother, you can't be serious, Oatsy. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. It came from the story of Blackwater. What a beautiful track. Alright guys, I wonder if we can go into any of these houses. We should claim one of these as ours. For RP that we bought it.
Howdy, pal.
Yeah, let's bother someone while they're getting their haircut.
Don't mind if I look.
Yeah, no one's here.
Howdy, pal.
Is that a local? That's a local. That's a cool looking local. I didn't know they emote like that leaning against the wall. Come on, man. We gotta talk to one more person before we call it. We gotta find somebody. I hear a horse. False alarm. I can't get over how beautiful this city is. It's based off of New Orleans, French district. I visited New Orleans for the first time, the only time, about a year ago, about 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Remember they had a work trip, and he was able to take someone with him. So he said, "You want to go? I got a work thing, and we could stay for a few days." On the clock, I said, "Sure." So we went, and he did his work thing. But when he was done doing his work thing, we were pretty much free to do as we pleased. So we went to this place called the French District. Guys, it's the most beautiful part of New Orleans. It's the reason New Orleans is famous. It's about 30 square blocks, small blocks. It looks just like Saint Denis, cobblestone. Beautiful. The greatest part of the entire city is something they built fucking 200 years ago. Which makes me real upset, man. I couldn't get over how nice and beautiful the streets were, to see how many people were in the streets enjoying the architecture and how walkable it was. And the more I enjoyed it, the more annoyed it made me that why is the thing that's built 200 years ago the best part of this place? Now here's another thing. I kept thinking to myself, man, I wonder what this place was like during the Katrina flood And so I, when we're in Uber rides and just talking to the locals, I asked all of them, like, were they here for the floods? Everybody said the French Quarter was the only place that wasn't flooded. Somehow the Spanish and French engineers from 200 years ago were able to build it in such a way that they had no flooding problems during Katrina. Meanwhile, the rest of the modern state was submerged underwater. Isn't that crazy, bro? Holy moly, man. Also went to the street where the last known sighting of the vampire Saint Germain was seen. The Count of Saint Germain. It's crazy though. It feels like you're in a different country. There's no drinking laws. There's no smoking laws. Everybody's just out in the streets all the time. There's no stop signs. There's nothing, man. In the French Quarter, just tons of people. You can drink and smoke at whatever hour you want. No one's carding. No one's IDing. It was amazing. Who are these people here? Maybe they signed off.
Howdy, pal.
Howdy.
Howdy there, son. Thanks for talking to me. Howdy there, pal.
Moogie, are you there to stay, bro? In Vietnam. The most beautiful girl I ever knew was Vietnamese. Half Vietnamese.
Hola.
Howdy there, pal.
How's it going?
Going mighty well. Just looking for a pal of mine. Perhaps you can help.
Maybe. Well, I'm not from around here, but you know, if I know him, I could definitely point you in the right direction.
What's your name, son?
My name's Luis Silva.
Luis Silva. Name's Case.
Well, nice to meet you, Case.
Nice to meet you too. You see, I'm looking for a certain Jack. He's my pal. Last name's Cooper.
Jack Cooper. I don't think I've ever heard the name, but again, I stay around Van Horn, so you know, I don't really hear, like, you know, people just kind of right on through.
Well, I was just down in Van Horn.
Oh, were you?
Mr. Reginald sent me there. Told me to tell the folk there that he sent me and that to get a warm welcome.
Oh, apologies that the saloons usually filled with you know, Miss Maeve and, you know, her employees, but I apologize that, you know, you caught the you showed about at the wrong hour.
Well, the folk in the bar ain't too talkative. But they get me a drink. Made a man named Arthur there as well. Got him a sip of whiskey too.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to hear that the lady behind the counter took care of you.
What you do for a living, son?
I'm a carpenter. Or not a carpenter, sorry, I gotta stop saying that. I'm a wagoneer.
Well, is you a carpenter, a wagoneer, or both?
I'm a wagoneer. I'm trying to kind of get trained up in carpentry just so that I can, you know, learn the basics of that. But I mostly work on wagons.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Wait, what?
That's a poem I wrote. I'm a poet.
Oh, okay.
Looking to get my stuff published in the book house in Blackwater. What you think?
I mean, you know, if you want to put your work out there, you know, I say go for it. Somebody's gonna like it, right?
I shot a man once, just to see him die.
Is that another poem?
Sure is. That's
Okay.
the second poem I ever wrote.
Are these just like one-liners?
Supposed to make you think. Supposed to
okay.
make you feel something, son.
Well, I mean, I can't say that I've ever, shot someone just to watch them die. I don't think I've ever shot anyone in general.
Be a mighty strange thing to do. Makes you think, don't it?
Yeah, I mean, I get the killer one, I think just about anybody can be pushed to that point.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Hola,
pal.
how's it going?
Howdy.
Why don't you come join us? We're having a chat.
What kind of a chat you having, sir?
Well, we're just getting to know each other. My name's Case. This here's Luis.
Nice to meet you, Case, and nice to meet you, Louis. My name is Kane. Jeremiah Kane.
He sounds familiar. And what you do for a living, Mr. Kane?
Well, just some kind of work. That's it. Nothing big. Simple man.
Well, what type of works do you do?
Well, I work in the Blackwater, making sure the people stay safe. Somewhat.
What's that mean, son? You some type of god?
Yeah, God. You can say that. What do you do, Mr. Case?
Well, at the moment, I'm looking for my pal. Maybe you can help me. Perhaps you seen him.
I mean, if I met him, yeah, why not? I see a lot of folks in Blackwater coming here and there, especially from the west.
His name is Jack. Jack Cooper.
And why? I've heard this name. Why are you looking for this guy?
As I said, he's my pal. Got to talk to him. Seems he's
Your
got himself
pal.
mixed up in a whole heap of trouble.
I mean, that is true. That is true. I've heard few things, but as much as I know about this word, pal, is the most strongest bond you can have with a person. Am I wrong?
Be a shame if you was.
Oh. So for how long? I mean, for how many years, basically, you know Jack Cooper? So.
Come again?
For how many years you know Jack Cooper, so?
Well, I knew it. You should have seen him when he was just a little boy. The cutest, sweetest kid I ever done seen. Hard to believe all the stuff people be telling me.
I mean, Lewis, do you ever heard anything about Jack Cooper?
I have not, to be honest.
Not to be honest. And you live in Rhodes, right, Lewis?
No, I live in Van Horn.
Ah, yeah, I mean, makes sense now. Because a lot of folks from Rhodes know Jack Cooper.
I think about the thing I done. And I know it wasn't right.
So, I mean, when was the last time you met Jack Cooper?
Well, it's been a hell of a long time. Like I say, it's real important that I've seen him. Perhaps you could tell me where he is.
Well, just like he's your pal. I mean, he's not my pal, but he's my friend.
Jack
Great
Cooper
friend.
is your friend?
Yeah, we know each other for a year now.
Well, I'll be damned. What'd you say your name was, son? Think about
Jeremiah.
Mr.
Gaines,
Jeremiah. How about we take a ride, just you and me? I go and get some ammo first. I need some ammunition for the road.
Finally, we found somebody. Yo, Cath 4. What's going on? I loved our scene the other day, by the way.
Well, wait.
Yeah, Lewis, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Case.
What you say me and you take a bit of a ride together?
Yeah, why not? Well, you please send a telegram to my friend Lewis. He would be very happy to see you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Be shame if you didn't.
Sorry, your name again?
Jeremiah Kane.
Jeremiah Kane. Okay.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Let me get my horse.
Mr. Luis, I see you around. You seem to be in good luck.
Yeah, you have a good one.
I feel like this guy's gonna hurt me or do something bad. I'm so glad we didn't sign off just yet. Kat, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid.
Mr. Kane.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kane and Mr. Case. That's you and me.
Yeah. I mean, where are you from? I mean, Jack Cooper, I've never mentioned you.
Well, how close are you to the man?
Well, I know his wife, I know his brother. Like I said, we are like shadow friends for a year now.
Well,
you know his wife name?
Sure don't.
Oh, you have not met Mendeza Cooper?
I have not. Like I said, I hardly believe all the stuff you're telling me. Only arrived in town but 2 days ago. I'm real eager to talk to the man. Been hearing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Everyone starts looking at me cross. They say, is you a friend of Cooper? Said, I sure am. He's my pal. They turned me away at the door. Said, get the hell on out of this town. I say, it's a mighty queer way to talk to people. Especially when a man ain't done nothing wrong.
So when I'm gonna take you to Jack Cooper, he gonna identify you, right? He gonna remember you, right? Cause he's quite a dangerous fella, to be honest. So
be a shame if you don't. I'm surprised that you're taking me to him now. I figure he rests his head. He's kind of an early bird.
You don't want to go and meet him?
I'd love to meet him. But from what I recall, Mr. Jack Cooper was an early bird.
Yeah, a bit early bird, I get it. But I can wake him up. Just for you, Mr. Case.
Well, if you did that, I'd be mighty pleased.
Yeah, I mean, it's been last time when I saw Jack Cooper, it was 2 days ago.
Be a shame if you don't take me to him and take me somewhere else.
Why would you think like that, sir?
Well, an opportunity is an opportunity. You might not be the type to let an opportunity go through your hands. I wouldn't fault you for it.
Oh, no. I'm taking you straight to Jack Cooper. Don't you worry about that, sir.
Be a shame if I did.
So tell me more about your bond with Jack Cooper, sir.
I didn't say I had a bond, I said he was my pal.
Oh, well, I don't know where you come from, but I was born and raised in the West. And when you say somebody a pal, well, you ride with them, either dead, alive, you just ride. It's everything, like I said.
Oh, you're from the West.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. So you must know Mr. Santiago.
Santiago. Oh, yeah. Sheriff Santiago, by the way.
How you feel about him?
Well, what I last know about Mr. Santiago, he killed a man named Ramon.
I believe it was Ramung.
Ramon? I mean, he had many names. His actual name was Rafael.
Rafael? You must know Mr. Kelly, too.
Kelly? No, not really.
Wait, what was it?
I don't
Was
think
Seth
so. I
Kelly?
met Mr. Kelly.
Well, you must know Mr. Blue Dog. He a real man of the wheels.
What was it? Was Seth Kelly?
Blue Dog.
Jezebel?
No, not really.
Jethro?
I mean, I said I was born and raised in the West. It's not like I work
Guys,
in the
what
West
was
anymore.
what was Jimmy's character? Jesse.
I'm sorry I said Kelly. I meant to say Jesse. The kid that's looking to be a jeweler.
Jeweler. I mean, as much as I know a guy named Jamie Barlow.
That sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, I met him, then a lady named Valerie. Yeah, she's a horse trainer out there.
Jesse Beckett.
Jesse Beckett, that's the name.
I remember because it sounded like
Jesse.
Jezebel when he told me. I was like, Jezebel?
I mean, there's a lot of folks in the West what I've heard of. So
where you rest your head, son?
Oh, Blackwater. So.
Oh, you ain't no friend of Jack Cooper then.
Oh, I'm a great friend of Jack Cooper.
I'm not sure, because they don't seem too fond of him in Blackwater. They seem mighty nervous.
Well, they don't know where Jack Cooper lives, sir. He is living right outside the Blackwater.
How long you known the man for?
For a year. I mean, it's gone more than a year now.
Folk know you and him are so close?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I mentioned, his brother.
I'm not a lawman if that's what you're thinking.
No, I don't think so. You're a lawman.
What I mean to say is, I'm not gonna run and tell if you tell me something in confidence. Be a mighty foolish thing to do. You're the first man I met that ain't too bothered to take a ride with somebody all alone out into the woods. Even if you mean, rather if you ain't all that you mean. Blah. Fucked up there.
Well, Mr. Case, right?
That's my name.
Well, I got nothing to hide, so I'm a simple and honest man. Like I mentioned, Jack Cooper and me goes long back. I mean, there's something about me and Jack Cooper. Like we cannot, forget about each other.
What if this is him?
It's intense, so.
A dance, you say?
It's intense. The bond is intense between me and Jack Cooper.
You can almost say you're the same person.
So, yeah, I was saying, are you sure if I take you to the Cooper right now, he's not gonna kill you?
Imagine you was him. You know, Jack Cooper really clever. He go by different names here and there. I don't blame him. On account of they want to have the boy hung.
Well, I mean, as much as you know Jack Cooper, have you met his other pals?
I didn't say I know him. I said he's my pal.
Yeah, pal. I mean, have you met his Slick, Toby, any of those fellas too?
Can't say that I have, and I'd be real careful about saying if I did, on account of the chief in Blackwater put his hands on his hips and told me, we want them boys dead or dead.
Oh yeah, I mean, That man have 8 murder on his name, 16 kidnapping, 12 extortion cases, and many unsolved cases. Oh, they're piling up, sir.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
And why would you say something like that?
That's a poem I wrote.
Ah, you're a poet.
I'm an aspiring poet. I think the life of Jack Cooper make a mighty fine poem one day.
Well, sir, don't say something like that again. I mean, you know, especially at the night time and with some kind of strangers traveling together.
Well, Mr. Jack, or excuse me.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Kane. I'm feeling
Yes, sir.
inspired. I've written 1 or 2 poems. You heard the first one. How you feel about hearing the next?
Yeah, go for it.
I shot a man once. Just to watch him die. Oh, you fucked up the moment. Fucking yellow.
Maybe when you're gonna meet Jack Cooper, I would love to hear more of that poem. So,
Well, I'm gonna be mighty disappointed if Jack Cooper don't show up now. You got my hopes all up. I must say though, you gotta be awfully careful on account of, like I said, everyone wants this man dead.
well, I don't want him dead. I want to see him alive. Because I have many things planned for him. So, great things.
Vengeful things or just great ones?
Great one. It's getting nighttime, so we're gonna settle a little fast and reach the Blackwater, so.
I don't have the greatest horse.
Oh, don't worry, we're not going that fast.
And I ain't got a saddle. It burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire.
Like ring of fire.
That's what my thighs feel like. Burns, burns, burns.
Well, we're gonna take the railway track, if you don't mind, and your horse have good horseshoes.
Well, I hope this horse's leg don't get stuck in the bridge. Be a mighty damn shame.
Come on, Jackie. Yeah, can make it. Yeah, yeah.
This guy's awesome, bro. I can't tell if he's a bad guy or a good guy. I want him to be a bad guy, but I want him to be good to me. Be a bad guy. I need the gun. I'm doing all of this for Kath, by the way. If I die, it's Kath's fault.
Be a shame if I did this for nothing.
And we are about to meet Jack Cooper. Are you excited, Mr. Case?
Well, I don't think we're gonna meet him here.
Oh my god, do they have him arrested? Come on, bro. I thought we were actually gonna meet him, man. He's gonna show me like a skeleton or something.
Well, Mr. Case, you asked me what I work as, right? What I do for a living. Let me tell you something. I'm Constable Jeremiah Kane.
Be a shame if you wasn't.
And That's because you were out of my jurisdiction. I couldn't put my hands on you. Shame, right? But now you are in. And I would love you to walk to my interrogation room because I have many questions about your affiliation with goddamn that son of a bitch, Jack Cooper.
Well, Mr. Constable, I come into your interrogation room. All you had to do was ask. In your jurisdiction or another. Perhaps when we go inside, you learn some things that you don't quite know now.
Well, also the things that I've told you about. Me and Jack Cooper know each other for a goddamn year. That is true. We are like shadow because we both want to kill each other.
Well, I figure he's a lot better at his trade than you. And I wish you luck.
Now, start walking in. Come on, Mr. Case.
Well, lead the way, son. Never been here before.
Bro, I'm gonna end up being like Jack Cooper's biggest fucking ally. The way everybody's treating us.
Mighty fine station you got here. Better than what I'm used to.
Hold on, let me sit backwards. Hold on.
So,
allow me to close the door first. It's only proper when doing this sort of thing. You don't mind if I burn some tobacco, do you?
oh no, I love smoking.
Don't mind if I take off my hat?
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck. Don't mind if I take off my coat?
Yeah.
You see, it's only right. What you gotta do is make me feel comfortable. So I talk. Right now, you got me on guard. When a man's on guard, he don't say much.
Yeah. You see this? Your pal Grimes. Let me turn the page for you.
I'd like to take off my pants next.
Well, no, you should not, Mr. Case.
That's another poem I wrote. I'd like to take off my pants.
So yeah, coming back to the topic, Mr. Case. The crime your pal have committed, it goes on and on and on. If I start turning pages, let me turn it. There you go.
This guy's awesome, bro.
Endless. Endless, I say. You got to say something about this. Do you know any of these folks?
Be a shame if I did. I will say, it's not the longest list I've seen. It's got the making of a good poem. Not a great poem, just a good one.
So now I'm gonna ask very politely and very calmly. How do you know Jack Cooper? When was the last time you saw him? And how close you are to his gang?
Everything I know about Jack Cooper, I done learned from the likes of yourself. You have told me more than most. Then there was those deputies and undersheriffs in Armadillo. They too like to talk a whole lot of mess. Seems to me that ain't much I can say. Ain't much I can say that you don't already know yourself. But if the man's so dangerous, so terrifying, all the more reason to know who he is. You got Chief of Blackwater. Man, I assume is your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking ever so tantalizingly about a bounty.
Yeah, big bounty on his head.
So the chiefs and the captains and the good folk wearing the badge go around announcing they want this man dead. Talking about all the big rewards man stands to get from catching the fellow. And then they go on and act surprised that people are looking for the man. Mighty strange way to conduct business if you ask me. Folk don't want men inquiring. Well, I talk a little less about the man. I wouldn't offer such a big reward and act so desperate in catching him.
Well, Mr. Case, you're right. I know a lot about Jack Cooper. Because that man kind of ruined my family. He ruined my career. I've been chasing this man for a year. And in these months, last few months, he came back to the frontier when he fled Mexico while I was chasing him. Before I put up this badge in Blackwater, I was a bounty hunter. And all I wanted is to catch this infamous Jack Cooper and his gang. Elijah Cooper, his brother.
This guy's awesome, bro.
Mendeza Cooper, his wife. Mad Dog Ezekiel, the most dangerous gunslinger in these parts. And Williamson.
What was the wife's name? Mendoza?
I brought my clays close day by day, and then we had a lead. A lead on your Jack Cooper, your pal, that is hiding near the Angela Lake. And we traveled through tall trees, and we have a lot of scouts up on the goddamn hills. He spotted and crossed the border. But we knew. But that day, we knew how to get him out. So, by not going after Jack Cooper himself, our little informants start telling the information about Ezekiel Mad Dog, his brother, his whereabouts, and we started ambushing them one by one. The first man that I put down was Mad Dog. Dan Williamson, the man who ran his supplies, the brain after his operations. Then we got his brother. But still, he was hiding. He was hiding, he was running. 'Cause that's what he has done whenever I've gone after him. So I had to take a risky move. A little devilish move, so I went for his wife. Are you saying something, Mr. Case?
I was taught a long time ago that it's better to listen when a man's saying something worth hearing.
So I made a little devilish move. I went after his wife. And what all she has done in her life was to feed Jack Cooper, keep him a bit sane. Still, even he is a devil for what he has done. That Mendes have kept that man together. She was cooking in the camp when I approached with my gun, and she looked at me and said, "No, Kay, no. Don't shoot."
Were they friends before?
And what do you think I did, Mr. Case?
Be ashamed if you shout.
I shot at her leg so she couldn't run. I slowly approached her. I looked into her eyes and I said, "I have only one goal in my life. Is to get your husband and take him to the chair." And then I shot her in her face. So, Mr. Case, if I can kill his wife,
Is she dead or is it like?
I can definitely kill his pal. If that makes him more mad, and if that makes him make a one wrong move, that's when I catch him.
Whoa there.
Now, I give you one chance to be very honest with me. Where is Jack Cooper right now?
Be ashamed if I told you.
Because as much as I know about Jack Cooper and his pals, they reunite, they worked with him. And in his last few weeks, they have terrorized many towns. Rhodes, Strawberry, Valentine, Blackwater. So, you tell me where that motherfucker is hiding right now.
Be ashamed if I did.
I have other ways to make people talk. If I would be you, I would start talking right now.
If I talk, you're liable to not like what I says.
Start speaking, Case.
Ugh. I ain't got nothing to tell you about this Jack Cooper. All I can say is you're a disgrace to that badge you're wearing. It wasn't Jack Cooper that's ruined your career. Or you ain't done that yourself. With your buffoonery. Never in my days have I seen such unprofessionalism. You ain't getting the word out of me. And if I ever did know or find out, this the surest way of losing what you could have had for free. I ain't got nothing to tell you.
How do I ragdoll? How do I ragdoll? Guys. Oh, there we go. That guy was awesome, bro. Small splotch of blood on floor. Small splotch. Smear of blood on floor. Oh fuck. Small splotch. Smear of. Smear of. How do I make it smaller? That's really big. How do I enter? There we go. Exceed. Indent on table where it seems to have been still fits. Bro, it's too big. How do I make it smaller?
Oh, fuck. Hey. Hey.
How do I get up, bro? Backspace? I don't know how to get up. I have no idea. I don't know how to get up. There we go. How do I walk injured, guys? Hold on. Injured hand.
Read this out loud.
My wife was worth more than everything on this earth. I will stop at nothing to bring you down. Constable Kane. You'll understand what it means to be hunted. You reap what you sow. Sincerely, Jack Cooper.
Ah, Jack Cooper wants to haunt me, and I'm gonna haunt every single man that he knows. Every single man that he called a goddamn pal.
Right. Oh fuck. I don't know how to do cancel. I'm free to go from here. Or you're gonna hurt another innocent man to satisfy your vengeance.
Ugh.
I'm completely innocent right now, guys.
Ella. That man
What's the
took many lives, many lives.
what's the key to what the fuck am I being jailed? Being jailed.
If I take some people that I care about, you know the goddamn shame.
Should I run out of here?
You're a damn madman. You was a damn fool.
Go inside.
You mind telling me what I'm arrested for there, Mr. Constable?
Yeah, for not telling me the truth. When was the last time you saw Jack Cooper?
I ain't never met the man, you damn fool.
Huh? You're his pal, right?
Much of a pal as you is.
Are you hiding something, Case?
You need help, Mr. Kane. You're sick.
I'm sick, huh?
What you need is a doctor. Specialist. Someone to treat that head of yours. You's ill. I hope this Mr. Cooper, whoever he is, goes from 8 bodies to 9. You's no good. You's no different. You's rotten to the core. I says what I says. This ain't my first rodeo, son. I know what it's like to be a lawman. My pa was a lawman. His pa was a lawman before him. I said before, he was a disgrace to that badge. I ain't got nothing more to tell you. Your days is numbered. You done brought it upon yourself.
How do I stop the emo, guys?
Leave my cell. Walk out of my station. Mr. Case.
Save your words, son. Keep them for Jack Cooper.
That was sick, bro. That was awesome. That was so cool. He jumped the gun, but he's like very motivated. There's like something personal between them. I was getting the impression that him and Jack Cooper were once friends. That's the vibe I kept getting. I don't know if anybody else caught that vibe. We lost our hat and our coat. Listen, guys, we have a reputation of being this weird guy. We're telling everybody he's a pal. We brought it upon ourselves, you know, but they're just playing into our hand. I don't think you like your phones. This is gonna help us meet Jack Cooper even more. I just had to be careful not to get my ass beat any further, if that makes sense. Is someone following me? No. Let's go sleep at Hanging Dog. I don't want Jack Cooper to die, bro. How is it that the first case we decide to take is of a girl named Rosie, and she says a guy named Jack Cooper stole our gun? Of all the people, the first one we talk to happens to be robbed by the most notorious guy in the fucking server. That's insane, bro. What are the odds of that? The first case we ever got. It was the person in the parlor house. He's like, Rosie got robbed and I got cornered. Ask her about it. Oh my god, I'm dead. So we go to ask, and it turns out it's a guy named Jack Cooper. He's the most notorious villain in the entire city, bro. But we've already committed ourselves. We gotta do it. It could have been a random nobody robbing a random nobody, but it turned out to be Jack fucking Cooper. Up, Jack Cooper! That was great. It forced me to kind of bring out some like seriousness in Thursday. Well, here's the point that I was trying to make. You guys keep saying to catch this guy and there's a big reward for his bounty. There's naturally people are getting curious as to who he is, where to find him. But here's the thing now. Morally, we don't care anymore if that guy gets hurt. Because he was bragging about shooting a girl in the face after shooting her in the leg. And then he beat us up for no reason. So that guy's just a bloodlusting maniac. You know what I mean? We really don't care what happens to that guy. My god, it's almost 2 a.m. I would love to know what they... me too, Blacklit. Does the person who plays Jack Cooper stream? I'm told he gets on real early, so I got on early to have a chat with him, but he wasn't around. I think that he's up north. One of them said Mount Shan, and Rosie said that they were wearing winter coats. So it makes me think that they were up in the snow somewhere. I'm dead, man. By the grace of God, those wolves didn't hunt us down. It'd be cool if Jack Cooper was like a mean outlaw, but for whatever reason, he didn't hurt Case, and they had like a mutual understanding. One thing we don't want to do is pile on. If everybody's looking to have him killed and hung, like they can do it. There's no benefit or joy for us to triple down, you know, and assist. They got enough help.
Need to get me a new coat. Good thing I got one on my horse.
This is the only coat I have left now. Man, that's not a bad coat, guys. That actually looks sick. You know we're going with the underdog side. Okay, this, by the way, is where this is their camp. I'd like to leave a note somewhere. So we got chased out of Armadillo. We got beaten up by the Blackwater constable. It's not looking too good, guys. I want to etch something down somewhere, like looking for JC. Write me. Okay, let's wrap it up, guys. Stand. Oh my god, this is such a good stance. What? That's so sick. Alright, let's play a song. What's our song gonna be, guys? I'm thinking Don Edwards. No, I'm thinking Cool Water. What's DDL, brother? No, this is one right here.
A barren way without the taste of love. clear water. Guys, this is so beautiful, man. Keep on moving and don't listen to the man. He's the devil of the land and he spreads the burdens and the little water. Oh my God. Live and be free in the water. Oh my God, so good. I'm a fool of water. So beautiful, guys.
This song is the opening for Busted Squad. Oh, it's not.
Moving down, listen. I hate the crosswalks.
Sassy and patient was this.
No, that's. Oh.